It's been a while since I've posted a video, and I want to explain why. First of all, I apologize. I actually have a job in addition to teaching bridge, and my job when I do it is a contract job, which literally takes me away from my life for long periods of time. Think of it like going to the space station for a year, where your life is completely disrupted while you're working. That's sort of the way my job goes, but I'm not an astronaut. And the other thing that's happened to me is I've had a few other changes in my life, major, both good major and bad major things. However, I'm on the other side of that now, so I'm feeling good, and I want to get back into making some videos. So let's just go ahead and play. I'm going to go to Solitaire. I'm going to go to Just Declare, and we're just going to walk through a bunch of hands. Okay, so here is the declarer hand, the dummy hand. West just dropped that 3 of spades. Our contract is 4 hearts, meaning it is 10 tricks with hearts being trump. I see actually that if you look at the bidding, North, my partner, opened with 1 club. I then went to 1 heart, which makes sense. West here went to 2 clubs, which actually tells you that he has a lot of clubs. My partner then doubled, which is essentially saying I actually have points and support in everything else. So I was able to then go ahead and say, well, then you must have clubs, hearts, and I have a lot of hearts, 4 hearts, and everyone passed. So when we're in a trump contract, what do? We count our losers. Let's go suit by suit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 4 outstanding hearts. And if it's divided 2 and 2, we're going to win with the ace, and then we'll potentially lose 1 because they'll have the king. So even though I have 6 here, I only can count 5 as winners, therefore 1 as losers. Maybe we'll get lucky and the ace will hold and we can beat the king. Or maybe it's divided 4 and 0 in terms of hearts, or maybe it's 3 and 1, but either way, because we have the queen, the jack, and the 10, we should be okay. Here we have an ace and a king, and these should be 0 losers, because we'll play the ace here and we play the king on this. And if we have that extra 9 up here, we can always use it to rough it down here. So 1 loser in hearts, 0 losers in spades. We have an ace, king, and queen, 0 losers in diamonds. And then here we have we'll have 1 loser in spade clubs, and we'll have this king. So I only count as having potentially 1 loser in hearts and 1 loser in clubs. And with a 4 of hearts, we can afford 3 losers. So let's go ahead and play. Now we just need to come up with the plan. How do we want to play? Do we want to go ahead and take it right away with that king? We play king up and then low down here, or low down here and then high up here. I think I'm going to play the card up, the low one here. And then I can win it here. And I could go ahead and move on to the spades. I could go ahead and move on to these diamonds. I know I've got some issues here with the clubs. But since I have 9 hearts, I might as well go ahead and pull their trumps. And I think what I want to do is pull their trumps starting in my hand up here. So I'm going to go ahead and actually take that extra spade, win it up here. I know I want it. Now I know later on we can rough that, which we will. But I want to go ahead and now fish out that king to see if I can maybe win something. Now if I was to play the jack or the 10, no matter what, someone will play that king, potentially. If I played the 5, 6, 7, 8, somebody may play the 9. But I need that king to come out. So I'm going to go ahead and play the jack. Play that king. Nope. And you know what they say about trumps here, 8 ever, 9 never. And since we have 9 hearts, we're not going to finesse. We're just going to go ahead and hope that he's sitting on a king. Okay, so now we know that he has 0 hearts. He's got all 4 hearts. And that's good to know. I'm going to come up here and take some diamonds. And then I'm going to take a trump down here. And I think I'll even take my other diamond. He's out of diamonds. So we're at 7, but we know he has 3 trumps here, and one of them is actually a king. So let's come down and try to take, we're going to have to take some of our losses. So let's go ahead and let's get him to start playing some of his trumps. So let's go ahead and play low. See, now we know he's out of clubs. So no matter what I play, he's going to pull out a trump card. But it doesn't matter, we're only left with trumps. So let's go ahead here. He'll pull out his ace. He'll play his trump. And then we know we can beat that. Pull his next trump card out. Almost doesn't matter what we play. He's going to pull out his trump. There it is. And no matter what he does next, we know we can take that. And our last one will be 10 tricks. Nice. Let's do one more. Do I think I could have done better? Yeah, the idea that East-West didn't have any cards is what we had to protect for. So, 6 diamonds. We only can lose 1. We have to win 12 tricks, diamonds being the trump suit. And we don't even have the ace of diamonds, so that's the actual loser. The only loss we can take is the one that's the guaranteed loser, which is the ace of diamonds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to take 1 loss here. These must all be winners. We'll win 1 with the ace. We'll win 1 with the king. And this one, we have 1 loser here. We'll have to find a way to get rid of it. We've got these up here, which is great, but we have to win all of them. But really, we have an ace, king, and queen here. Maybe we can pull out their clubs and then lay off some of these losers. So this is a little bit of surgery here because we're going to take a loss and we can only afford 1 loss. And we're going to have to get it out of the way quickly, folks. So I'm going to win it up here. And I'm going to take what I know is my guaranteed winner here. And then I can play it against one of these losers. And I think I can now play that next spade. I'm out of spades. That's good. I still have these tricks up here. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go ahead and come in up here and then do another one of these. It doesn't matter what we play. We're going to take it down here. Okay, we're going to have to take our 1 loss now, folks. If I play a jack or a king, it doesn't matter because we have the queen there. The only thing that can beat is the ace, let's say. And he doesn't play the ace. So we'll have to now see if it comes out playing it the other way. Again, we're about to take 1 loss. It doesn't matter what I play. 9, 10, we already had the jack. The ace has either got to come out, and that's our 1 loss. Now, it doesn't matter what happens next. We play this. If he beats it, which he did, we trump it. We know he doesn't have any more trump cards, so let's definitely play these club winners. By the way, he just played the jack and the 9, and we now know, remember when we played the queen before, they're out of clubs. So we now have 2 left. We can claim the last 2 and make that contract. Okay, let's play 1 or 2 more. Okay, 4 clubs, not game. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have an 8-card fit in clubs, but we don't have the queen, but that's okay. We only are going to take 1 loss in those clubs, but we are going to take a loss here in the hearts because we have the king. So that's 2 losses. We don't have the ace. We don't have the ace of hearts. We don't have the ace of, so that's 3 losses. And here we shouldn't take any losses. So we have 3 losses, 1 in clubs, one in hearts, one in spades. That's all we can allow. West has started with a 2 of clubs. Let's see what he does. Okay. We can win it there. And we've pulled 2 of their 5 trump suits. And we know that this jack is now good. We can play the king if they come out with 2 more. Okay, so he doesn't have any more clubs. So therefore, the 3 clubs are here. Doesn't matter. We still can beat it with the jack and the 10. But he doesn't have that. So we're going to go, since we know we have the loss with 1 heart and 1 spade, let's go ahead and play that. But before we move ahead, knowing that he has 2 more clubs, before I go ahead and pull that, actually, I am going to go ahead and pull them. I want to see what he's spitting out. Spades, and then there's 1 more. Okay, so now we know he's done. But I now have 1, 2, 3. I want to see if I can fish out this queen. That queen's coming right now, but we're trumping that. Oh, so he didn't even have that. So the queen is not coming now. Interesting. And we still have the losses here. Interesting. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to have to try to... We're going to have to take our 2 losses, I think, right now. Okay. There's no question that we are making our contract. There we go. And then we don't have, the ace is about to come out. The ace of hearts doesn't matter because we're going to. So we're able to get 11 tricks out of it. We made game after all. 1 more. Okay, so this one is worth talking about even before we start, because if you look at the bidding, West opened with 1 spade. What does that tell you? He's got a lot of points, and he's got 5 spades. His partner went 1 no trump. What does that tell you? That he doesn't have 3 spades to support it, but he has more than 6 or more points. Then I came in and overrode it because of all of the points I have and because of the clubs. My partner was able to support the clubs, then everybody passed. Now, remember, we have 4 spades here. He's got 5 spades, and he's starting off strong. Usually when somebody starts with the king of spades and you have the ace, it's because they're promising their partner that they've got the queen of spades. We have no choice but to win that. I really should have stopped to say, let's talk about our plan of attack. We now are out of spades, but it's okay because we can play them off of these losing ones here. Let's count our losers here. I should have done this before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We should have 0 losers here. Well, it's 1 loser here and 2 losers. And I would call these 2 more losers, but maybe we can write them off there. So even if they were losers and we had 4 losers down here, it doesn't matter because we can allow 4 losers. If you look here, we've got 1 winner here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're already with just our 2, with the rest of our guaranteed winners here, going to make our contract. So let's go ahead and just do it. I don't need to even go any farther, I guess. And then we'll come here. And we've actually pulled all of their clubs. There's only 1 more club left. Nope, we did pull out their clubs. So let's go ahead and just take these, guaranteed winners. And then we can take these. And we're at 9, so we've made our contract. And do we have enough to keep going? No, we're going to lose. the remaining ones because I know they have a higher diamond, I know they have a higher spade, and I know they have a higher heart, which we just saw. It's funny, I was going to try to get more than our contract, but just decided against it because it was easy. You can go if you like, but I'm just going to do one more. 5 clubs. Game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Hopefully, if it's split 2-1, because there's only 3 outstanding, we will have 0 losses here. We're going to take 1 loss immediately. So here we will have 1 loss, 2 losses. At most, we can only afford 2 anyways. But we have these. Maybe we can even lay them off here. But we're going to, no matter what, have to take a loss right now. We need to pull their trumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's get, hopefully, oh my goodness. So he is sitting in all 3 clubs, which means that queen is hanging out over my head. And so I don't want to give it up. I know that there's a queen of clubs sitting here with this guy. Nothing I can do about it. So I'm going to move on. I'd rather have him rough and beat me with that than him play it and I lose 2 of my things. Okay, and let's just see. Okay. This is probably where he's going to play his 1 trump, and he does. Good. And that allows me to now know that I've got the remaining trumps. I can win it. Whoops. And I can claim. All right. You know, I teach bridge, puzzlingbridge.com to buy my course and learn all about it. And you can keep watching videos here. And I hope you had a good time. And I'll talk to you later.